Hello, welcome back. So, this is a bit heavier. So we got some corn. Yep, stop. I don't care. So we got corn there to do on our way, and then we'll be over here. We also got some, I say not corn, wheat. We also got wheat here we need to finish off. So what I'm going to do is jump into this one, and I'm going to take this head over to the farm. That can sit there and wait. Or I could start with this one. But it's better to be, it's going to be full pretty quickly anyway. But it might be able to do something. Nope, that's a barrier there. You can't go through that barrier. Yep, I said you can't go through that barrier. Just one to listen. Yep, down, off-roading, and a harvester, like you do. Hmm, 75 looks like a good base for some wheat. And we own it. Make that one wheat as well. So there's this control. Nope. You have to be out of it, do you? Oh, oh. And God said, let there be wheat. And there was wheat. Yay! See, that's how quick it takes to harvest, kids. More wheat. So we've got wheat in the way over here. Already got so many harvesters going, I won't bother with this one at the moment. Trying to get that harvester over. Keep it working as it goes along. So here's the first canola. Oh, that. Oh. Run back over here. Faster. You have to make the noises. It doesn't work unless you make noises. Oh, really? Oh, you're gonna be an ass. Oh, you fucking ass. Okay, so this has been an ass wipe. Fuck you. Don't need you anyway. Just won't put down. Just won't do bales. Ah, fuck it. Come on. What am I missing? Ah. Just keep it simple, Rock. No need to overcomplicate it by having a baler. Just wanted it to be more simplified, but it makes it way more complicated than it has to be. So we're going to go down the hill. Whee! Okay, that one's still working good. That one stopped for some reason. Why have you stopped? Have you finished? You have not finished. I will be seriously upset. Yeah, I need 81. Come on. Nope, not finished. Just being a lazy worker. Lazy worker. Must be on work for the doll. How are you? Oh, you're almost full. We need a truck to you. Get them a truck. Which truck do you want? I think for all your trouble you can have this one. That lazy guy can have the lizard, which will be really long time getting there. Who has his on? Oh, weighing on the corner. We're only doing 50. These things fill up really quickly, which is very handy. Oh, look at that. Didn't like that. Oh, come on, truck. It's only 100,000. Oh, look how much this is struggling. I think those back wheels are touching just a bit. Oh, it's not full yet. Let's see what happens when it gets full. And this one, you finished yet? Ooh. Are you full? Oh, you're almost full. Oh, get the truck ready. Get the truck ready. The animal canola? No, there's no more canola over there. There's just soybeans and oh, 7 into wheat, and then canola can turn into corn, and then yeah, this can keep doing corn. And that can keep doing canola. What number is that? 7. Out of the truck. Faster! You have to pray. You pray. Almost full. No, not full, but finished. Sure. Like that. Yep. Doom. That's not gonna like that. Missed it. Try again. Yeah, right at the back here. There we go. Good luck, Mr. Lizard. We drive like a madman. Hmm? B. So I've been playing Far Cry 5 and Mass Effect Andromeda, and I got Far Cry 5 on the PlayStation 4 just because it's Ubisoft and I really don't like playing Ubisoft on my computers. It seems to make my computer go worse. So put it on the PlayStation and oh my god, it's got a good storyline, but you can't shoot shit. I can't understand why I can't shoot a guy through a tree. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I can shoot him through a bunch of wood, but not a tree. It's very interesting. Awesome. I should not say, not just a tree, tree leaves. Just go straight past him. Or can't tell where the arrows are going. It's very, very annoying game. Then you got Mass Effect Andromeda, which, yeah, the graphics aren't that good, but at least the game is alright. At least I know what I'm hitting and they're actually going down and can see the blood splatter off them. Number 5, Far Cry 5, you can't see shit. You can't see bullet wounds coming off them. You don't hear any sounds of whack whack whack. You don't hear a trigger event that you're actually hitting them. It's just very, very badly done. Even if they said they want to make it more realistic, where's the blood that's coming out the back? Why does it take me 4 clips to go into a guy's chest for him to die? If you want more realistic, at least 2 or 3 bullets are gonna like just rip his insides totally out. So I have no idea where they're coming from this realistic side. I just think it's laziness. They don't want to put it in. They're just being lazy assholes and trying to cover it up with, oh, we want to make it more realistic. Yeah, more realistic. You want the gun hitting more realistic, or you want the? You can't just have half of it more real, or fifth of it more realistic without the rest of it. It's just so ludicrous to me. They'd actually think that was a good idea, or whoever signed off on that must be completing that moron, because it's, yeah, not right. And then people like Mass Effect Andromeda is like really fun to play because it's like so stupid. You're like, oh my god, these graphics are terrible. But yeah, at least the graphics are terrible. We can still run around and shoot people in the face. still understand that running up and shooting them in the face is going to shoot them in the face and they're going to die. It's not like, oh, no matter how hard I shoot this person, he's not going to die. Yeah. So I just covered up that back trailer there, so if that ever happens, the wheat will go into the middle trailer because at the moment I don't really want it in the back trailer. And even this truck's a bit struggling with trying to pull this along. So yeah, my biggest try for Far Cry 5 is you have no idea what you're shooting at. You don't know what's hitting. It's like you're just spraying and praying. There's no real art to the game. Oh, you just start. Hopefully you're hitting. Look, you close your eyes and you're like, am I hitting? It's like playing Farming Simulator, but as you're cutting it, it's not cutting. And then all of a sudden it just like disappears and it's just like you're done. It's like, what? Or sometimes it's like, nah, that didn't work. Nah, I don't care if you just unloaded 5 clips into this guy's chest. He's behind a twig. Or all those bullets missed him into the twig. I can't move. Why can't I move? Ah, that's why I can't move. You're still on the worker. Annoying. That didn't even full. It says it's full, but it doesn't look full. Now I disconnected that PTO shaft for nothing. That's interesting. You can't put the hose away without it turning off. Very interesting indeed. But still, a mod's a mod to be a mod, then you can't change a mod for being a mod. Getting a bit worked up by Far Cry 5. And considering like I paid like double the price of Far Cry 5 as Mass Andromeda. Mass Effect. And like Mass Effect 4, even though the graphics are horrible and everything else is horrible about it, it's still a better game than Far Cry 5. It's a bit... Oh no, what am I doing? Those are soybeans. Oh. No idea how that works, we'll just go with it. Yeah, if you want to play Mass Effect, I highly recommend Andromeda. And also the other thing I don't like about Far Cry 5 is nothing you do actually like changes the outcome. They say there's change in the outcome, but this is what I've been playing with for it. There doesn't seem to be any type of change. You just nothing happens. It's a bit like illusion that there's a choice. Mass Effect, the same thing. There's illusion that there's a choice, but everything I say, it's like Fallout 4. It's like doesn't like you click. Oh, this is what I want to say, and it says something completely different. You're like, no, 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 what do I wanted to say? That's a bit annoying, but at least I can still run around, shoot people in the face, jump over them and that. Far Cry 5, I don't know what the fuck's going on half the time. When I do spot someone and do shoot them, it's like, nah, that didn't hit. It's like, why can't you just use this stuff you had from Ghost Recon? Because apart from that being a sheller game, at least when I pulled out my sniper rifle and shot a guy in the fucking face, he shot them in the face. Or at least with my sneaking ability, when I snuck around, I could actually sneak around. But on this, it's just like, hey, I spotted you. It's like, how the fuck did you spot me? Like, I was watching you the whole time, and it's like, no way you could spot me, but somehow you just spotted me. So, still, as all Ubisoft games are, I should know this by now, they're all broken games. I don't think there's hardly any Ubisoft game that's actually works the way it was meant to work, or the way it's said to work, or maybe that's the way it's meant to work, it's meant to be broken, sadly enough. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna see if I can use this 15,000 now to add towards if this is what this class does, because I just took 2,000 off the other one and added the wheat, or if it changes it back. I'm not sure how this is actually gonna work, and I don't care at this moment. Come on. Good, she did. Yes, that's my 5 cents of Far Cry 5. Unless it's on Deep Sale, do not even bother. Do not even try to play it. Yes, the storyline is great, but you're gonna have to play it on easy to get anywhere. Playing on normal, and you're gonna have to play it with friends. If you have friends, then probably yes, you can do it. But without friends, just being a loner, don't even bother. Don't go anywhere near it. Really, not worth your time. Not worth the company's time to fix it. Basically, no one has time for this game. Hmm? Yeah. Definitely doing that. Well, that's alright. We just go down to that truck. And then it can empty itself, if it can make it. A little bit fun if it can't make it at all. Supposed to be my 2 cents, but it's really my 5 cents because, yeah. So, buy Mass Effect Andromeda if you don't already have it. Good game to play, quite big. And a few more things to do in it than you can do in Far Cry 5, that's a year older. Just Are you gonna be able to turn around the other way? Or hit the truck? No, you did it. And it's Ubisoft, so they'll never fix Far Cry 5, and they have DLCs, which, yeah, I wouldn't even bother with DLCs. Not even going to go there. Maybe later down the track they do get cheaper or something like that. Possibly, or a year later. Once you see the game's still broken, it doesn't do what it needs to do. Like, I'll play it. I'll get frustrated with it. Most of it's just complete another bullshit. Yes. If it's not on real deep sale, like I say $30, or probably in US like $15, then please don't buy it. Stay away from it. It's just shit. But with all the other shit that's come out, no wonder why they can get away with putting this shit out. Seriously, Farming Simulator 19 is going to come out and everyone's going to be playing that game because, well, it's not going to be shit compared to everything else. Unless somehow they turn it to shit. But that's for them to win or lose. Hopefully they have like... I did get a bit annoyed with like the big bud thing. They didn't really, in my expectations, didn't really get to it. Those tractors are, yeah, they're fine. They do a job, but they're not really like this cat. This is what I wanted. Then a truck to pull this cat, and then that harvester to be able to harvest it. They didn't have any of those. They had the other tools to be able to do it, yes, but they didn't really go further with it. I wanted a big harvester and a massive, yeah, like these ones are stretched and that, and like there has to be bigger headers out there than what there is. And they didn't really cover that. They just said, nah, this is just standard. And they look quite, on the smaller maps, they're fine. They work. Trying to get the bigger ones on there, it's like really, really fun. Thinking, see, I fixed the fence. I'll just put a fence instead of the gates. Ooh, ah! Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go around in a circle. Talking while driving, not a good thing. Oh, here comes the earache. Oh no, the earache. Ah! Get my finger in there. Ah! So yes, if you have Far Cry 5 and you think any different, please let me know. Maybe it's just the PlayStation 4 not working, or maybe because I'm used to precise accuracy of the computer. And like with the mouse you can just go like bang, 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 bang and shoot like multiple people quite easily. The controller's like bang, 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 and you can't really control the, at least like with the mouse and that you can control more. Well, that's what I feel. And I'm used to like pressing multiple buttons with one hand, and that's just like one button does everything. It's a bit annoying. Except for if you're playing with a game that's not really coded properly and you press one button. Vanilla is not accepted here. Oh, okay. Maybe it's accepted next door. Wheat is not accepted here? Oh yes. Gosh, that scared the shit out of me. The orange one's for grain. The grey one's for silage and grass and not grain. I pity the poor little trucks that have to try and tow this up the hill. I got a backup plan. I use a big my favorite truck for that. Except for it has a turning circle of a goat. Aha. Empty. How pretty. Also pretty. Oh yeah, pretty it looks. Easy go around that corner. Alright, let's go check the other ones. Hey, oh, that's done. That's done. Oh, you only have 40,000. That's right. Where's that truck? It's over there. Go and do some soybeans now. And yep, missed it. Missed it. One more. Missed it. Am I freaking going to know now? That reversed. Damn. Let's go and put some soybeans in this vehicle. Thanks for watching and hope to see you next time so we can fill up all of our granaries. Thank you. Bye bye.